word box at the top of your paper, I want you to use those words in that space for the question of how it got shifted. So you will either write, for example, vertical shift, up, or horizontal shift, left. You only need 3 words. Use the words in the word box. Okay? Then I'm going to pass out the posters. On that poster, you'll see the parent function is already drawn for you. I want you to draw in one color, number 2, and in another color, number 3. Cool? Then I'll have you present to the group what kind of shifts you saw based on the equations on your individual group sheet. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions? Okay. Yes, so I'm going to pass you the posters and it'll become a little bit more clear. Send one person over from your team to get 2 colored markers. Go. Group 2B. Group 2A. There you go. So you guys have 2 colored markers. Send someone over to get another color. And don't use black. 1B. Yeah. There you go. And 1A. Alrighty. Does anyone have any questions? Yes. Yep, so first, I want you to put in the parent function, the original function, into that first Y1. And so you can see that on your desk, and that's also on your paper. And then I want you to plug in number 2 on the Y2. So you'll see the difference, and you'll see if it's a vertical shift up or down or horizontal shift left or right. I want both teammates to write on your individual pieces of paper. You guys have any questions? Make sure that you're using your parentheses correctly. Also, make sure to label your graphs. No, it's 2 to the x. How did you do it, bro? So why did you say that? Perfect. And make sure you're using your parentheses. What do you guys have?
Wait.
2 to the x plus 2, perfect. Okay, so has the y coordinate shifted up, or has it
I'm doing light, but I can't do it hard.
Why are you starting right here?
You can do it. You could do the trace button, the change thing, and so x equals 0, so you know y equals 1. You guys can use the trace button to find your zeros, and that's shift F1. Let's see. So you guys are going to be using your parentheses. 2 to the parentheses.
Sorry,
And
you know this. I know.
you'll do that. Nope. y is 1.
We didn't have that one.
So is that 0, 1? Yes. So it's shifted up, but it still doesn't cross the y coordinate. You have like arrow when you get to x equals 0, y equals 0. But it do start at 2. So that's 1.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so it's where it, yeah, this levels off at 1. So this one's gonna level off at this. Oh, start at. Yeah, okay. So it's shifted up.
It's the same thing. So I guess when you do the same thing with different does it know how to use like subscript?
It's the same, your actually, how many like little dots there are like there exist, it's the same thing, it's just at a different scale. Yeah, yours is like zoomed in. But either way, you can just trace it and see where that actually is. You said shift, F1, see where it says?
Yeah.
And then you find that x equals 0.
So
and
I
then
had to go up there and like fix it. I mean, but I was gonna do it. Because you're like those I went up there and like this.
Would it be like right up
It
there?
was just like really confusing.
So the second one is right here. And the second one
So I showed like little power.
is the.
So this for the box, all you need to do is use the words in here.
See, we got really for shit.
Yeah, so just use the box, the words in the box. So you don't need any numbers. So the vertical or horizontal. And then the up or down. For each of them.
Put it like 1 or 24.
I don't know. I can't even do it.
Put it like,
You can.
So this is the. And then the first thought was right here.
Go like that.
This hard.
Yes.
Can we say 50 if we want?
You don't need any numbers. You just need to know if it's a horizontal or vertical shift, and if it's left or right or up or down.
Okay, now we gotta do that.
Vertical. That's all that.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, vertical. Then you go up or down here.
So this one.
Vertical shift. That is all we do. So then we're gonna go up this sheet and you guys are gonna present that. And I want you to notice the addition and subtraction and then the use of parentheses. Vertical and right after. That makes sense.
So vertical.
So from the parent, you have 2 ups, one of them's gonna be down.
So it goes up.
That's right. So here's your parent function, and it's like one went up and one down. How would you do it?
I'll try to- You definitely got over here.
So we're gonna flip it up. But you can start doing that for your. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yo.
So do they level off at the same point?
What, this one? No.
They don't level off at the same point, do they?
That's wrong. Wait.
So they're just at different,
My back is different.
it's just the, what's it called? The coordinates on yours are different, it's like bigger, like it's going in tens instead of ones. But the important thing is it level off at the same point? No, so that means that it's shifted. Yours, you guys have uncovered it, it will be that one. You guys have the other one? You get this one, and then you have, gotta grab the.
Yeah. So, this one is gonna be vertical shift up here. This one is vertical shift down.
Mix off.
Yours, right? We already got.
They're all the same. They're both the same. Yeah, I would say this one. Very, Yep, and it continues down. Okay. 2 more minutes and then we will present our group, okay? Will you guys label your 2 graphs? Okay, so. Tanisha. So if you plug in okay. So the 2 plus 2 versus 2 and then plus 2, that will is that so like that line on the All right, 1A, are you ready? All right, is everyone good? Everyone finished? Everyone know how to explain? That's okay, we're going to do this together. You're just going to see what you observed, whether it was addition or subtraction, and what you observed. All right, everyone listen up. 3, 2, 1. Eyes on me. All right, so now we're going to do one at a time. We're going to present as groups. We're going to talk about what we noticed with whether it was addition or subtraction and where our graph moved, vertically up, down, or horizontally left, right. And we're going to fill in this box together on our worksheet, and we're going to see some patterns. Cool? Okay, team 1. Why don't you stand up?
So this is the original that was on the graph. You got the original parent graph. And when we typed in 2 to the x power plus 1, we got this one, it shifted up one and to the left. And then on the second one, we typed in 2 to the x power minus 2, and it was a vertical shift down and to the right.
So not to the right or left, just vertical, up, down. So which graph shifted up, vertically up? Okay, and did it have a addition or a subtraction?
Had addition.
Addition. Okay, and then which graph shifted down? And what's that one?
Subtraction.
Great. So let's fill this out. For the exponential function, they use 2 for e. So for the vertical shift up, the equation was
2 to the x power plus 2.
2 to the x power plus 2. And for the vertical shift down, what was it?
2 to the x power minus 2.
2 to the x power minus 2. Is everyone filling that in on their paper? Okay. Let's go to our log people. Who noticed a vertical shift up and down with the log? Okay, let's present.
Oh, wait, I didn't want to go first.
I ain't gonna wait until we can do this all right here though.
Okay, this is our graph. Shifted vertically down and vertically up from this parent function. It shifted down, I think it was 3. And shifted up from 2
Okay.
from the parent function.
So when you added or subtracted, so help me fill this box in. Vertical shift up, what was the equation?
Oh. Wow. What's on right? Long.
log x.
Log x.
And then log x.
Log x plus 2
Log x plus 2 was up or down?
was up.
Okay.
And then log x minus 2 was down.
Where are the parentheses?
Parentheses x parentheses minus 2.
Okay. Is everyone writing that down? Okay, so we have our vertical shifts up and down. It looks like a vertical shift is with addition or subtraction. When you go up, it's addition. When you go down, you'll see a subtraction for both exponential function and logarithmic function. Okay. Horizontal. 1A, 1B, you want to go? As long as everyone can see. Are we listening? Was it up? A horizontal shift?
Oh, to the left.
Okay.
And then the second one is horizontal shift to the right.
Okay. So which equation is horizontal shift to the right?
To the right? Oh, it's minus 2. Parentheses of x minus 2.
Okay. And Roger, the horizontal shift left? Okay.
Why'd you put it on the
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. All right. And last but not least, 2B.
My first equation, log of x plus 2 is shifted to the left.
Okay.
And then on the second equation, log of x minus 2 is shifted to the right.
Okay. So how do I write that?
Log parentheses x plus 2.
For right?
Nah, minus 2.
Okay.
And then left is the same log the second plus.
Great. All right. Does everyone have that down? Now, as you're writing that down, I just want to make a note about the fact that this 2 can be any number. We were just using 2 as an example. And the same goes for E as 2. 2 here can be any number. The exponential function is any number to the x. So when we have a vertical shift up, what are we going to notice? It's going to be plus, good. And the parentheses are going to be around just the x. Okay, and when we have a horizontal shift, right, we're going to have a negative, right, a minus, subtraction. And we're going to have those parentheses around the whole thing. Okay. Everyone have that down on the paper? So let's take a look at the worksheet, and we'll do the first one together, and then you guys can work with your partners to fill out the rest. You guys can put the posters, roll them back up and put them over there. out the number 1.
Shifted 3 to the left.
Okay, so first we're going to rewrite the equation f of x equals log x and then read it again. Sorry, read it again.
Shifted 3 to the left.
Shifted 3 to the left. Okay, first of all, what function are we using? Log. Good. So let's put our log. Alright, and it's shifted 3 to the left.
So then it would be
Parentheses, x minus 3.
no, x
So
plus 3.
X plus 3. See? Shifted horizontally to the left. We're going to use that positive. And are we going to put parentheses around the whole thing? Good. So log x plus 3. Okay. Cedric, read number 2. Okay. Takara, what do we think?
Log x minus. We got this three.
The whole thing? Cool. Good. Alright, Roger, read number 3.
57 up and 3 to the right.
Okay. Okay, there's going to be a plus in there. So what are we starting with first? Our function is log. So let's do the horizontal shift first. So what's the horizontal shift going to look like?
7. So it would be 7 parentheses.
So first let's do the horizontal shift.
So it's an x minus 3.
Good. And then Destiny?
That's 7.
Plus 7.
I thought it wouldn't be crazy. I
Shifted.
thought you said x minus 7.
Okay, so let's look. So it says shifted 7 up and 3 to the right. So when we do a vertical shift up 7, it's going to be plus 7 on the outside. And when we do a shift to the right, horizontal shift to the right, it's going to be in the parentheses, so x minus 3. So x minus 3 plus 7. Does that make sense?
I can go ahead and horizontal. Up.
Vertical will be up, down. Horizontal will be left, right. Can I jump up and go left? Just going up and down.
Yeah, you can go up.
Well, that's what it's doing, right? It's going up and then to the right. To your right. To the right 3. Going up 7 and to the right 3. That's how you would write it. Okay? Okay. Dale, you want to read number 4?
Shifted 8 down and 4 to the right.
To the left. Okay, great. So our function, Dedrick? Okay, vertical shift down. So is it log? So we have a vertical shift down how many? 8. So is that going to be plus 8 or minus 8? Minus 8. Okay, so now what about our horizontal left to right, Destiny?
It's going to be x plus 4.
In parentheses? Yes. Alright. Go ahead and work on the next 3 problems. You can work with your partners and take the next 10 minutes to